Most people wait for motivation. They wait for the perfect mood, the perfect timing, the perfect burst of energy to finally begin. But warriors know a truth that ordinary people ignore. If you wait for motivation, you will wait forever. The greatest warriors never relied on feelings. They relied on discipline. Motivation is a spark. It burns bright for a moment and then disappears. If your actions depend on motivation, your progress will always be unstable. When the warrior passed the warm inn, he did not stop. Comfort is pleasant, but comfort weakens the blade. Every moment spent choosing ease is a moment where strength is lost. The warrior learned to act when he did not feel like it, when his mind was tired, when his spirit was heavy, when his body resisted. He moved anyway. That is where real discipline begins. A warrior trains in the cold because discomfort strengthens him. He trains in the rain because the world will not spare him. He trains in the heat because life does not pause for convenience. He trains to be ready for the moments that feel impossible. While the world sleeps, the warrior sharpens his edge, because the night is silent, and silence reveals who you truly are. The weak rest, the warrior prepares. Anyone can train when it feels exciting, but excitement fades. True mastery belongs to the one who trains. Even when it feels repetitive, boring, and slow, a warrior becomes dangerous because he embraces repetition without emotion. The warrior's hardest battle is not against opponents, but against himself. His doubts whisper, his fears grow loud, his excuses feel convincing, but he stares into his own reflection and refuses to be ruled by weaker versions of himself. There will always be moments when your body collapses and your spirit wants to quit. Most people stop here. They convince themselves they've done enough. But enough is the enemy of greatness. Enough is where average lives. The moment the warrior rises after wanting to quit, that is the moment he becomes stronger than his excuses. He does not rise because he feels ready. He rises because waiting is no longer an option. Over time, action becomes habit, and habit becomes identity. The warrior no longer says, "I need motivation." He says, "This is simply who I am." At this level, discipline becomes effortless. Not easy, effortless. Once the warrior moves without motivation, his momentum becomes unstoppable. He no longer needs inspiration. He no longer needs energy. He no longer needs permission. His discipline fuels itself. This is the warrior's advantage. A man who moves without motivation cannot be manipulated by emotion. He does not collapse under pressure. He does not fear setbacks. He does not slow down because life becomes difficult. He becomes unbreakable because his discipline is stronger than his feelings. This is the secret that few will learn. Do not wait to feel ready. Do not wait to feel motivated. Do not wait for the perfect moment. The warrior acts even when the world is heavy, even when the mind is tired, even when the heart resists. And in doing so, he becomes something rare, a man who walks beyond motivation.